How's it gaming? I'm Phil in the Blanks, and happy Canada Day. This is Crosscountry Canada, and I'm sure that every good little Canadian boy and girl who went to elementary school or middle school from like 1991 to 97 or so remembers this great edutainment game in their computer class. This was kind of Canada's Oregon Trail, even though we did have Oregon Trail as well. But this was a good way in the early 90s for kids to get acquainted with PCs, with personal computers, because that was an age where, unless you were kind of already a big computer nerd, most people didn't have a computer at home. It wasn't until Windows 3.0 and later Windows 95 that kind of mainstream family computer became a thing. And it was such a different time. We even, like, everyone had a room in their house that was just for the computer room. It's so different compared to nowadays. But yeah, I played this in middle school, so probably 96 for me. And even though I had a computer already, it was just fun to have a class where you got to play a video game. So let's jump in there. Do I want to play a game that's been saved? No. There we go. We'll change the options. We'll number of players 1. We'll keep number of commodities to get 4. We'll keep, I guess, commodity table number 0. But yeah, this was made by a small Vancouver-based company, and their first game in the series was actually Crosscountry USA. Then they made Crosscountry California, and then I guess they realized, hey, maybe we should make one for our own country, so they did. But yeah, let's jump in there. Start my trip. Fill in the blanks does not fit, unfortunately, so we'll just go with Phil. All right, July. Why would it be July 2nd? Why would it be July 1st, Canada Day? Welcome to Cross Country Canada. Your assignment is to pick up all the commodities on your list and deliver them to St. John's, Newfoundland. You'll start in Fredericton, New Brunswick. Oh, that is extraordinarily close to where I live. So the first commodity on your list is clothing. Good luck. Wow, that's actually not very cross-country. New Brunswick and Newfoundland are both maritime provinces right on the east. That dot is New Brunswick, which is the province I live in. And to the north, you got that little island and that kind of other part of the mainland. That's Newfoundland and Labrador. So yeah, it's not very cross-country, but I guess we'll see where we need to go. So there's things to do. It's a text-based kind of thing. So you press map and get a smaller map here. And we can, let's see, I for inventory, I think. And I need commodities, clothing. Commodities already collected that, of course. And yeah, let's get in truck. I'm already in the truck? Alright, we'll turn truck on. Oops, turn Turk on. Truck on. Yeah, I love the... There's no music in this other than like some ditties here or there, so I'll probably put on some music. Where should we go? Now, every area has its own commodities, so I have a little list here because I wasn't going to remember all that stuff. Clothing is Montreal. It's the only place apparently that has clothing. It is a little insane. We're going to take a little detour because we're going to go... Actually, you know what? Put on seatbelt. Yeah, congratulations on your good habit. That will actually save us money later on. We're gonna go east just to go to Moncton, because that's where I'm from. That's where I live right now. Visit Magnetic Hill. Wow, that's pretty cool. Magnetic Hill is a small tourist attraction in Moncton, where it's like an optical illusion. It's a hill that you go up, but it looks like you're going down. And then you put your car in like neutral, and it seems like it's being dragged up the hill. It's pretty ridiculous and lame, but we live like a 2-minute drive away from it because it's like a zoo and stuff. So whenever you hear me in my Let's Play talking about we went to the zoo on the way that we went to the Magnetic Hill Zoo. Anyways, let's go north now because we did not need to go to Moncton for that. So we're gonna go up the north to Bathurst, which is it's an English city but a very French area of New Brunswick. That's actually where my parents are from. You're getting a lot of Phil's Canadian roots here. Yeah, my mom and dad were both near Bathurst. My mom was from Petit-Rocher, my dad was from Nicolas-Denis. And there's all sorts of fun names like that all over the place, like Coujibouquac and Notre-Bougigan and Grand Parachois. This is the fun names you'll find in New Brunswick. Alright, enough of that. Let's actually get to this. So you do need to keep an eye on your gas, and there is a hunger meter and a sleep meter as well. The problem is I don't know how to get to that, like, self. I don't know. How do I feel? Am I sleepy? Like, there is a way to look at how you're doing. I just don't know the buttons or anything. So anyways, we need to go to Montreal. So we will we're entering Quebec right now. I think we probably just want to go southwest there. Entering Quebec. Ooh, across the great. What is happening? Does rain? Let's turn our wipers on. They're not turned on. There we go. That's probably help us. If you're not careful, you can get into crashes very, very easily. Where was I going? Southwest? Yeah, there we go. Oh, well, now that... Turn off wipers. There we go. Oh, now it's raining. Oh, so if you... Oh, God, I might as well just keep on my wipers. It probably just press W and it'll probably turn it on. I know there's, like, shortcuts for that type of stuff. Alright, now it's not raining anymore. Jeez. Whatever. Keep going. Quebec. There we go. We need to go to Montreal, which is more south. It's kind of crazy they have the entirety of the map of Quebec here, but there's so little up north. It's kind of funny because a lot of people, I don't think, realize how, despite Canada being a massive, gigantic country, 8% of our population lives on, like, a line right near the bottom where the border is with the States. So here we go. We're just about there. I don't know how we're doing for... Oh, gas is good. It is 8:40 p.m. Oh, it's too dark. Ah, turn on lights. There we go. That's pretty cool. We'll keep going. But when we get there, we'll probably rest up and eat. Why not, right? There wasn't thunder. Ooh. And we're here. Wow, 2.94 million people in Montreal. It's probably not like that anymore. Yeah, there you go. A little ditty. Okay, well, let's pick up the clothing first. Pick up clothing. Clothes? There we go. Lisa, you smell like gasoline. That's all I'm ever going to think of when I hear this song. There we go, we got our first commodity. Pretty great. Oh, good work, Phil. Here's a clue to your next commodity. Oh, a clue. A rubber cushion surrounding a metal wheel used to make cars into... You mean a tire? Used to make cars and trucks roadworthy. In 1989, Canadians threw away 24 million of these. Jeez. Tire? Correct. Oh, cool. So let's see where we need to go for tires. Tires. Wow, we have to actually go back. We have to go back to Halifax, Nova Scotia. But first, let us find a hotel. You see what I had on your right. Okay. Go to hotel? Go in hotel? Oh, and outside. Sleep. Man, fall asleep without much difficulty. Crap. Okay, good. So I keep forgetting you need to lock your truck, or else you can get robbed and they might steal one of your commodities. So, alright. Get in truck. Truck's outside. I know, I'm outside. Go outside. Jeez. Hey, $30 and leave. Okay, there we go. Get in truck. Wow, $30. It's really good. Turn on truck. It is already on. So I left it on while I slept for 8 hours? Alright, whatever. Put on seatbelt. Always. Lock door. Find restaurant. Because apparently I'm not allowed to just carry food with me. So, eat in restaurant. You can't eat that. Really? Eat. They're not open. Ugh, I'm weak from food. I'm gonna wait. There we go. Eat. They're not... It's 6:48. You've never been to a Canadian... I guess it's Montreal. It's not like a small town. Eat? There we go. Faye's Cafe. That's a fun little thing. This company, one of their first game was, the main character was Faye. Alright, now we can go... Let's go to our map, and we need to go back northeast to Trois-Rivières. Which, I mean, I think even the most English of you knows that means 3 rivers. So, here we go. Keep going. And you can speed, by the way. No need for wipers. Yeah, okay, turn off wipers. I like how it tells you that. You can speed if you want to. Okay, but don't blame me if you get caught. I love that. It's pretty funny. Will we be okay? We gonna do it? Ah, we did it. Okay, cool. Find gas station. Fill up. There we go. Map again. Yes. North, east. We'll just go. We're nice and full. We're nice and rested. Cross back into New Brunswick, the Atlantic Standard Time Zone. Yes, even though Quebec and Ontario is the Eastern Time Zone, even more Eastern is the Atlantic Time Zone. So it's a little confusing that the most eastern part of Canada does not have the Eastern Time Zone. We will go, excuse me, southeast to Fredericton, the capital of New Brunswick. Oh pub and driving beside the majestic St. John River. It's funny, there's St. John, New Brunswick, and then there's St. John's, Newfoundland. I always thought that was funny. He's actually, yeah, if you keep going to St. John, I'm pretty sure that goes to Maine. But we are obviously not going there. We're going back to Moncton. Moncton, the hub city. It's like a little area where pretty much if you go anywhere in New Brunswick, you're going into Moncton. And don't need to go to Cape Tormentine, that will lead you to PEI, Prince Edward Island. Southwest. I went southwest. I should have went southeast. Oh, hitchhiker. Pick up hitchhiker. Hitchhikers can be very dangerous. Sure you want to? Yeah. This can be very bad. I can't turn around, so I actually have to keep going southwest, which I shouldn't have been doing in the first place. Hopefully he won't rob me. Okay. Loyalist City. Weird. Oh, the passenger gives you $100 to help me out. Wow, that was worth it. All right. Now back to northeast. We won't speed. I don't want to. I'm very hungry. Okay. Fundy National Park. Yeah, Fundy's great too. We'll find a restaurant. Actually, what time is it? Time? Really? Okay, well, it's definitely nighttime, so we'll find a hotel. Okay. Sleep. At hotel was at sleep. Oops. Really? Sleep in hotel. That's ridiculous. Good. Get in truck. Get in truck. My first word is getting eaten, basically. Find restaurant. Oh, okay, yeah, so sure, because I don't need to type it. I probably type in find rest. Lock door. Oh. Weird. Okay, sorry about that. It like froze for a second. Lock door. Already locked. Cool. Eat. Meal arrives. Delicious breakfast. Phase restaurant again. Apparently it's a chain. Get in truck. Sometimes it tells you, oh, you're not even in your truck. It's like, don't be smart with me. Alright, southeast this time. Crossing into Halifax. Over Nova Scotia. Went through, probably go through Amherst now. Probably Truro after that. Truro, the highest tides in the world. Really? I thought the highest tides was the, oh, whatever, who cares. Let's go south to Halifax. Were we picking up again? Tires? Halifax Citadel National Historic Park. I actually used to live near Halifax. Very, very close. A little place called Lower Sackville. And then we moved to Moncton, New Brunswick. Tires. Truck is locked. Okay, then unlock truck. Pick up tires. There we go. 2 down, 2 to go. Will we actually go across country Canada? Yeah, like I said, it's all a big line, so it's not as kind of fun in that sense compared to the American version, I bet. Here's including next commodity. This food group is a good source of vitamins, commonly used in salads. I mean, that could be so many damn things. Over $574 million worth was produced in 1988. Let's look at the list that I have of the things that are in this game. It's not wine. Oh, it's literally just vegetables. And if that's true, then we could just go back to, we could just go back to, Fredericton. That's pretty cool. This is working really well for me. Again, this is cross-country Maritimes, basically. Go north. We're doing pretty good for gas. It's clear. It's a nice day out. Shubenacadie. Good place, too. Yeah, Truro. Okay, and we will... Wow, can you get to Labrador through Sydney? Huh, weird. I've actually never been to Newfoundland. I keep saying I want to. I would like... I'm not a traveler, man. I've been wanting to go to Newfoundland or Labrador for a while. Moncton, and then due west. And probably, depending on where we're going, we might rest up at that point. And what am I getting? Pick up vegetables? I think so. We're doing good. I can't believe we haven't crashed or anything yet. Vegetables. There we go. Yeah, if you get a crash or you you caught speeding, having your seatbelt on actually makes it cheaper, like for either the repairs for some reason or the ticket. Here's included your next commodity. When pressed, these plant fibers are used to make books. Oh, it's paper then. Over $7 billion worth was exported to the U.S. in 1988. Wow, $7 billion in 1988. That's so crazy. It's paper. Okay, where can I get paper? That wouldn't be too hard. I think that's it's a pretty common one. No, we have to go back to Quebec, but only to Trois-Rivières, so we're not far at all. This is, we didn't even go to Ontario. That's really funny to me. But if I was a trucker, it's as far as I'd want to go, because it's just like, it's a lot of driving, man. A lot of driving. Okay, gas. Let's find gas station. Fill up. No, whoops. Fill up. Thank you. Find hotel. Sleep in hotel. Sleep in hotel. And then find restaurant. Eat. Now, if 5 o'clock, yeah, that makes sense. Let's wait. Wait. Eat. There we go. Phil's Diner, very cool. Can't imagine it being that good. I like how we keep eating breakfast because there's different things depending on when you go. Where am I? Oh, I'm in Edmonton. Okay. Well, south, west. Could speed, but I guess I don't want to. Back in the Eastern Time Zone. Eastern Standard Time Zone. Question of the day. What's your time zone? It's a really stupid question of the day. But I'm Atlantic Standard Time Zone. Trois-Rivières. There we go. My goodness. Can't see very well. That's okay. We actually might wait. So we'll pick up papers. Oh, I must go to the city. Oh! Am I not there? I can't see. Well, let's wait then. Can I see now? There we go. I want to be safe. If we can make this without a single accident, I'd be very happy. Pick up paper. Yeah! And then I think we're going to St. John's, Newfoundland, I think. And no one's robbed us either, so I had done a, this is my second recording, my first one. I didn't realize that when you get robbed, I thought it was just money. You actually get one of your commodities gone. So I was like, why am I not being able to finish the game? It was so confusing to me. Let's go to I for inventory, and St. John's, Newfoundland. So we want to go northeast. We still won't speed. Oh, let's turn our wipers on. Turn on wipers. That's what I probably should have done. Not just wait. Been to the Quebec Museum. No, I've been to the Montreal Museum. Have you been to the Quebec Museum? I don't know, it doesn't matter. Wait, how do I get to Newfoundland from here? It's right there. Maybe where Sept-Îles is, but... I'm gonna try going up there. There might be a way there. I mean, unless I have to go to Halifax. Not Halifax, but Nova Scotia. Oh, I went north. Yeah, northeast. Okay, that's where I wanted to go. Come on. Yep. Can I not? Really? But that's how you drive to Newfoundland. Oh, well. Southwest down, whack we go. Of course I got into an accident. There we go. Call tow truck. That's okay. For a short while, yeah. $100. I mean, $100. That's not bad. Turn on truck. Put on seatbelt just in case. It's already on. Turn on lights. Good. Keep going. Oh, man. I could never be a trucker. Not at all. I don't dislike, like, highway driving. I really don't. But I could never be a trucker. That takes a strong constitution. I am not that kind of man. Back to Atlantic Standard Time Zone. May, yeah. Oh, come on, really? Call tow truck. My insurance is gonna be terrible. It's because I'm hungry? Am I hungry? Well, we're in Edmonton, so I might as well find hotel. Oops, find hotel. Sleep. You can sleep in your truck too, but you can obviously get robbed that way too. And, oops, what am I doing? Sleep. Come on. Oh, you're freezing again on me. Woo! Old school DOS game, man. There we go. Eat. There we go. Now we're traveling through the night here, man. Oh boy. So we'll go completely to the east, Batersla. No, sorry, man. Not big enough this time. And southeast. Dude, you're running fast. You're keeping up with me. Kujibaquack. Another fun name. Moncton, and then southeast again into Nova Scotia. Oh, by the way, it's Newfoundland. To all my people outside of Canada, it's not Newfoundland. That's weird. You're weird. Don't say it weirdly. I mean, that's a perfectly acceptable way of saying it. Being a jerk. New Glasgow. Ferry to Prince Edward Island. No, I'm good. Yeah, I guess we'll go on the ferry. I mean, I guess that's how we do it through Cape Breton there. Sydney is, by the way, Cape Breton is a small little, like, peninsula. I'm not sure how it's exactly classified. But it's really nice. Kate and I did a drive around week thing of it, going to bed and breakfasts and stuff. Pretty cute. Alright, I guess northeast. Ferry terminal. This trip will take 5.5 hours and cost $130. Sure. Do I get to sleep during that time? Oh, cool. I've never seen this animation before. Oh my god. That's great. You cross Cabot Strait and you enter the Newfoundland Standard Time. Oh yeah! Newfoundland is weird. That's the entire fact. This isn't even all of Newfoundland. This is just Labrador. Because it's Newfoundland and Labrador. Labrador being the island. No, I'm sorry. Scratch that. Other way around. Labrador is the continental part. Newfoundland is the island. So we are in Newfoundland right now. My mistake. Sleep. There we go. We slept inside the truck. Bonus dispatch. For $300 off your basket caught. No, I'm good. Fine hotel. Newfoundland is, I think it might be the only, or at least one of the only places in the world that has a half-hour time zone, which is very interesting. Not hotel, fine restaurant. Okay, eat. Eat. Stop cutting out my E. Phil's, not Phil's Diner, just Phil's. That's my home. And we will go to Corner Brook. Ironically, not in a corner at all. Almost there. Hopefully we don't need to fill up anymore. I'd love to go to Labrador. Corner Brook, Newfoundland, then way down to Argentia? I've never even heard of that place. Terrible of me. Call myself a maritimer. Cape Bonavista. Yeah, never been there. And we will try to make the trek to St. John's. And I think once we make it, only you can prevent forest fires, thank you. Once we make it there, I think it immediately ends. We did it! Yay! There's our wonderful flag. Cool. Would have been nice if we played like O Canada or something, but ooh! I would have free lobster supper. Which, to be honest, in 1991 in Newfoundland probably wouldn't have cost very much. I would put like $15. Actually, that's a lot back then. Name, Phil. Starting city, Fredericton. Destination, St. John's. Starting date, August. The duration of trip, only 6 days. 8,000 kilometers. And it cost me $2,900. Jeez, daily wear. Oh, I thought it meant like clothes. More. Yeah, more, please. Miles collected. Yeah, that's her. There we go. Wasn't that fun? That was fun for me. It was a little silly, but I enjoyed it a lot. I'm going to print it out on my printer. But yeah, no, that was a lot of fun. A little silly, but I enjoyed it a lot. But again, happy Canada Day to my Canadian viewers, and I guess happy Canada Day to my non-Canadian viewers. If you care to celebrate with me, then hooray. But with that, I'm Phil in the Blanks, and I'll see you next level, eh? Hey, thanks for watching. If you liked this episode, click that subscribe button and hit the bell icon to know when the next episode is up. If you want to support my channel, share some videos with some friends and consider supporting me on Patreon.